in a beautiful woven that I absolutely have loved. This is our Belle Boho by Kim Gravel Patchwork Peasant Blouse with tassels, a 652,499. QVC price typically $66, but today you're getting it for under $40, $39.99. Brings it home. That's 3 easy payments of $13.33. Now it's just reduced. First day we've presented it at this low price. So you know what that means. There's going to be no reorder on this. So please, please, please grab this one up, especially at that under $40 price tag. Now, here is what you're looking at there on the model is the chambray multi. So that's the chambray multi, the beautiful blues. You're going to see some kind of mauves and pinks in there. Gorgeous. Now we're going to come to me and you're going to see it in the black multi. So here's my black multi, and you're going to see beautiful colors of like some burnt oranges and really, really like taupes. I'm looking at the wrong one. What am I looking at? Well, no, burnt oranges was right, but some taupes in there, and you're going to have some creams and white. That would go really pretty with those seed pants that we just looked at. Now, this is the black multi. Now we're going to get into the ginger. This is the ginger multi. And I love this one because this one so reminds me of fall, right? With all of, like we were just saying, those burnt oranges, those brick reds, kind of some greens coming through and some taupe. This is absolutely beautiful. And then do we have one more? Do we have a pink multi? Yeah, a pink. Okay, the chambray multi. Oh, is this? Nope, that's okay. This is pink multi, and that's the chambray multi. So absolutely beautiful. Brittany looks gorgeous in all of these. So let's talk about this because these are 100% poly wovens. And then we've given you within the top a nice liner. So I love this one because here's the thing. I love a good woven. You need to have a couple of wovens in your closet to kind of offset your wardrobe, right? But I also like to have something that's lined. And that's what's great about this, y'all. We've lined the entire inside of this. So there will be no mishap of seeing through or anything like that. You need to know that. But here on the sleeves, this is where I want to tell you, here on the sleeves, we did not put a liner in there. So where you're going to get a little peepsy maybe of just kind of this see-through, pretty kind of whimsical look is right here on the sleeves. Now, this is from our boho line, and we know about our boho. What do we know, folks? Print, beautiful colorways, kind of gives you that really kind of earth tone feel, right? That's what we know about boho, and I think we nailed it with the color palette. You're going to see that we call this the patchwork because you've got all of these different kind of patches of different either florals or paisleys kind of running straight throughout this top. And then I love how we did the little V-neck here, and then we gave you the tassel. And I always say with tassels, to tie or not to tie? That is the question. You can leave them untied because I surely do that sometimes. And then sometimes you may want to use this for kind of like an accessory and just kind of, tie that up right there and then just leave it hanging really beautifully like. Now, I also want to tell you about the sleeves because this sleeve has been super popular this year. We just had this morning, I was covering Kim's show on QVC Maine, and we had a top like this, and it was flying out in the kind of silhouette. It wasn't a woven, it was different, but the silhouette of this. Do you see how we've kind of straightened this arm to this area right here? And then we kind of blousanted, okay, which means we did some ruching here, all the way down to where the elastic wristband is. See that? So what you're going to get is this beautiful kind of sleek silhouette here. And then when you get here, you're going to get all of that blouson that you absolutely love right around the arms. And then the elastic makes it also, folks, that so you can push it up to that 3/4 length sleeve and get a whole different look out of this. So love the length on this too. I will tell y'all the length because everybody likes to know 24 1/4 to 27 5/8 for the Missy length. If you're going to go with the plus on this one, it's going to be 28 inches to 31.5 in length. You're still going to get nice length coverage on the front and the back. Now that is that chambray multi. And y'all, I want to tell you about that one because y'all know that if you've been following Belle by Kim Gravel, or you join us here on Wednesdays. Blues are my favorite. My eyes are blue, so I'll tend to go blues because it makes my eyes pop. And you know how it is, y'all. If you don't have a lot of good at everything, you try to pop the one thing you might have. Well, I love the blues. So the blue palette here, I love because it didn't just do blues. We did some kind of mauve pinks, some taupes. We kind of gave you some different colors there, just like with this ginger multi, just like with the black multi, right? And then, of course, we have the pink multi. None of these, there's not a bad one in the bunch. Not a bad one in the bunch, especially come fall and you want easy dressing. I'll just say this because I always say you have to have a couple of, and then this is the pink multi, y'all. You have to have a couple of wovens in your closet so that you don't have to think about what you have to wear a lot. Hear me out on this. When I sometimes am getting ready for my church service, or I'm getting ready for that date night with my hubby, sometimes I don't want to have to sit there and think about what to wear. I just want to grab a killer top, put on a pair of bottoms, either jeans or panties or whatever, trousers, and go. This is going to allow me to do that and feel really comfortable because it's lined. It has this really sassy little kind of not see-through, but sheer, arm. So everything about this one, and then it gives you kind of that boho vibe, right? Because of the colorways and all of the different kind of patchwork here. So I'll say this. This is at a price tag today of $39.99 for a Belle by Kim Gravel woven. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. It's something that we really pride ourselves on our wovens. And honestly, y'all, I have a woven that we brought when we started Belle by Kim Gravel 8 years ago. I still have a woven from then that I still wear. So they really never go out of style. They're just pieces that you need in your wardrobe to enhance it. And they're easy. They make things easy. So let's talk about that. That's the chambray multi on the right side that you're seeing Brittany wear. You're seeing the black multi here with me in studio. You're also seeing here in studio the ginger multi, which is going to be all those fun fall colors that you all have been loving lately, okay, is going to be this ginger multi with all these oranges and brick reds and taupes and all of that. And then we have pink multi, which is here on .com, when you're going to see some of those light turquoises through there, taupe, mauve, and pink. Not a bad one in the bunch. This is A652499, our Patchwork Peasant Blouse